Yo, what's up, guys? It's Folk Your Feelings. It's Toys25 here, doing a quick little review on the Marvel Legends Marrow figure. Now, right off the bat, first impressions of this figure. Looks really nice. The detail, paint, sculpt, and everything, articulation, stuff like that. It's pretty decent. It's not too bad. You know, all in all, I think it's a good figure, all in all. But we're gonna go more in depth and review it to let you guys know exactly what's good and what's bad with it. Alrighty, we're gonna go over her accessories. We're gonna talk about her alternate hands first. Alright, as you can see, no paint at all, just straight up blue, no paint or nothing. Fist hand, she comes with a karate chop hand right here, and both hands do the same articulation. So I'm not gonna do both hands. They both go this way. They both go that way. It's a little tight, nothing crazy. It's not too tight, but it's a little bit. They both do the same thing, so she also comes with a pair of bone blades. These are really nice. Look at these things. They're really cool. There you go. They look really nice. They're really cool. If you could see the level of detail it has is really nice. Like, look at that. It has cracks in it. Like, the level of detail is really good. They both have the same. Well, they look different. Different cracks and stuff. See there. Now it looks like what do I call that? It looks like they airbrushed some detail, some paint. Not really the best though. Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie to you. Not really that good. The level of they done here with the airbrushing. It sucks. A wash should have been done here. It would have looked a lot better with a wash. I mean, look at that. The amount of detail that's there. Yeah, no, that sucks. No. All in all, still cool though. Cool blades though. Well, so we're gonna see if the blades actually fit in the hands properly. Jesus. Yeah, the hands are very pliable, so it's easy to get them in there. But yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're. God, they go in there. They do. Just not really the best. And the hands are very, very soft. Like they're way too soft. They're gummy. Yeah, see, there you go. As you can see, she holds them, but not really the best grip. Yeah, that's not really that good, to be honest. I mean, way too loose in there. Should be a little tighter than that. But she looks really good posed with them, so. But the hands were so damn soft, probably a lot better. Not only that, but the gripping hands she comes with, well, not really ideal. They're side to side. They're the side to side hinges like that. They both do it, and it's kind of frustrating that they do these things with characters who have like blade type hands. I don't know why she didn't get better grip hands. They should have been tighter, and it should have been the up and down hinge, because you can imagine her with the posing, because she uses these to like mostly slash and to stab. So I don't know why they didn't just give her the up and down hinge instead of the side to side. Really stupid idea, but oh well, that is what it is. All right, we're gonna go over the detail on the paint on the figure. As you can see, the face looks really nice. Look at the face; it's a nice details on. Damn, focus. The nice detail on the face. Look at that; it's very nicely done. Like it's nice. It looks like they used. Trying to focus the damn camera if it'll let me. I don't know why it's not letting me focus, but oh, there you go. Well, it looks like they used like the dot thing. I forgot what it's called. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like the yeah. I don't think they hand painted this. Obviously, it's a factory figure. They're not going to hand paint everything. So the lips are very clean, very nicely done. The eyes are very clean. Everything about the face is good. The bone right here, again with these Airbrush, I don't know why they chose the airbrush route. A wash is just a better idea. Brings out the sculpt nicely. The lines are very clean right here. They're very clean. As you can see, a little misstep right there. Can't really see it on camera, but you can see the green poking out. The neck is obviously painted. Doesn't match the skin tones at all, unfortunately. But what can you do? And there's the bone detail on the back. As you can see right there. That. Unfortunately, it's not pegged in all the way. Right there, you can kind of see it. It's not pegged in all the way. This one too. They're like pegged in all the way. The back, the bones on the back, they're painted, but not really the best. I mean, I could have did better with the paint in the back. As you can see, it's kind of like bleeding the bone paint to the green. It is bleeding a bit, so that is very frustrating. Again, the back. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. I was trying to do that for the longest. All right. See right there. There's a paint blemish right there. Unfortunately, the blue is not painted all the way. That's fucking irritating. Now we can see the face better because I was trying to zoom in, I couldn't do it. Like I said, the face looks really nice. That's a really nice job right there. No paint on the arms. Obviously, it's bare plastic. Jesus, look at this shit. Yeah, that's annoying. I didn't do that. That's how it came out of the package. The line work is very nice. Like right now, it's not even, but it's nice right here. Stand camera doesn't like to focus. The line work's pretty decent, but unfortunately, if you want the line work to match up, she's gonna look very bow. Like I don't know what the fuck that is. Like looks a little bow-legged. Yeah, like that. And then you see the knees again with this. The knees, the bones, they are airbrushed again. Again, I don't know why they chose this, but they chose it. So what can you do? Yeah, this should have been with a wash. I guarantee you somebody's gonna do a wash and make this thing look a million times better just with a wash. Yeah, so there. Unfortunately, the knees aren't painted green; they're in that blue plastic. So you know what can you do with that? All in all, it's not a bad figure. It sounds like I'm bitching about it a lot, but I like the figure. I think it's cool. So you know, it has a lot of problems. Again, if you want it to be there, you know, paint's very clean there. Line work's pretty clean. You know, right there. Unfortunately, I'm at the no. Actually, oh, I got it. All right, so it looks like it's about to crack. It's frustrating, bro. So you can see right there, it's not really welded properly. I kind of let me see if I could. No, let me not fuck with it. Yeah, so it's not really welded properly. The gold paint, or like this goldish paint right here looks nice. Unfortunately, like I said, the the crack not welded good. All right. Speaking of crack, message. Oh, anyway, pervert.
You naughty, naughty boy!
Oh, no, no. Anyway, there's a little blemish right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Yeah, so it's not 100%, but you know, again, the line work really clean right there. And then the line work there. Again, this torso piece, I welded all the way through. It's like you can see it right there. Jesus. You can see it right there. It's not welded all the way through. Unfortunately. That's frustrating. Yeah, well, it is what it is. What can you do? Alright, well, that's that with that. Alrighty, now we're going to go into the articulation segment. Anyone's trying to fix this damn. There we go. We're going to go to the articulation in a minute. Just had to fix my camera. She has a. Let's pop this out. A hinge, ball and hinge goes this like that with the head on. Obviously, pop that on. She rotates 360. She looks up pretty far. That's pretty far actually. She looks down pretty far as well. She has shoulders that go this far out, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. And we talked about the hands, so I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to tell you. I'll just show you. She has a diaphragm cut. Wow, joint right here. It goes about this far back. Damn, that's fucking far. Jesus. Jesus, girl, you go big. Damn, look how far back she goes. She look like an IG model. That's funny. Then she goes this far forward. A little bit right there. It pokes out a little bit, but this far forward, that sucks ass. What the fuck? Oh well, as it is. And I said torso. I meant crotch for this part. That's what I meant. I said the wrong thing. Anyway, so her legs go this far out. Damn, that's pretty far. That's farther than most Spider-Man figures, honestly. Yeah, pretty far. Like that. Nice swivel. There. Let's go this far out. Hmm, pretty good. Like a 90. Pretty good. As far back. The ass sculpt will get in the way, so she won't go that far back. Double jointed knees. Pretty good. Pretty good double jointed knees. And the feet. There's a hinge that goes this far forward. That's pretty far, actually. Oh, geez, I didn't show it. That's pretty far. And this far back. And then, obviously, rotation. So, it's crazy. But yeah, she can pose. So, that's the important thing. Now, the gripes I have with this figure. Well, the paint's not really the best. Kind of wish it was better painted, but can't expect a lot from Hasbro with that because they're not really good with their paints. The articulation should have been better because I am very disappointed on the articulation. Because this part right here, look, like if you could see it, the torso is separate than the crotch. It's definitely, a different crotch piece and a different torso. So, like, you see I'm bending it. See, look at that. Yeah, like it's about to it looks like it's about to come apart. Like that's crazy. Because the crotch piece isn't welded all the way. So it looks like it's about to come apart. This should have been uh, that Black Widow body, this part. You know how much better this figure would have been with that? Damn, what a missed opportunity. But yeah, that's the gripes I have with it. The hands are very gummy because, these don't really fit in the hands properly. But all in all, I think it's a good figure. I recommend it, honestly. If you like Marrow, and if you want to make your Marvel versus Capcom shelf, more extensive, I would get her because she's not bad. Honestly, she is not bad. And like I said, the gripes, very gummy. Some of the parts, paint splotches. The fact that it feels like it's about to come apart, very annoying. Kind of wish it came with more accessories than these, because what the fuck? She has one bitch slapping hand and then one fist. That's stupid. Like, what the fuck's that? Like, come on, do better with that shit. So that's why I hope they do get rid of the builder figures, because if they get rid of the builder figures, most likely we'll get more accessories with the figures. So, here's hoping, because all that money they're wasting on the builder figure piece, they're gonna put it towards the figure. More paint, more articulation, more accessories, stuff like that. But, here's hoping for that. But, they don't give it to us, it's fine. So it's no big deal. Alright, now we're gonna do some size comparisons. Here she is next to Nemesis. I have him on the channel already reviewed, so if you guys want to take a look at that, you can. Here she is next to my custom tarantula, and here she is next to the tallest figure I own. That is the Great Wolves Dilheim of the East, and here is she next to the shortest figure I own, which is Mega Man from Jaded Toys. So all in all, that's how she scales. Yeah, so she's pretty short, but obviously it works because she's not meant to be super tall. So all in all, I do recommend this figure. Honestly, like I said before, if you want to finish your Marvel and Capcom displays, she's definitely gonna fit in really nicely. Alrighty, guys, that'll do it for me. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Gladly make more videos. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.